Hey, babe, I'm back.
Kathy, what are you doing back?
I got done with chemo early today. What's with all the boxes?
Hey, why don't we go upstairs and talk?
Give me a sec. I'm sorry. I'm so nauseous. I'm trying to be strong, but it's like this chemo is taking the life out of me. The only good thing I have in my life right now is you.
Look, now's probably not the best time to tell you this, but
Hey, babe, we should get going before...
Jess? What are you doing here?
Hi, Kathy. I hadn't realized you were home.
I don't understand. What's going on?
why don't we all go into the other room and talk?
No, Eric. You're going to tell me right now what's happening.
Jess, why don't you start taking some boxes to the car, huh? I need a minute.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm sorry, Kathy, there's no easy way to say this, but I've been seeing Jess. Look, you're sick, and it doesn't look like you're gonna get any better, so I've got to start thinking about my own future, you know?
Your future? What about me? Do you know how much I'm going through?
What, you think this isn't hard on me? I've had to sit by your side and watch you struggle with cancer. That isn't easy, you know?
What about our vows, Eric? For richer or poorer? In sickness and health? What about what you said to me when you found out I had cancer?
What are you talking about?
How could you forget? I think this is the test results from the lab. I'm so nervous to open it. What if it's cancer?
Hey. We don't know what it says yet. So just open the letter.
It's cancer. Eric, it's cancer.
Hey. Look at me, Kathy, look at me. You're gonna get through this, okay? We are gonna get through this. Together. Okay?
Together? But what if you don't want me anymore? I don't want to be alone.
You'll never be alone. Kathy, remember. For richer or for poorer, in sickness as well as health, I'll always be by your side. I love you.
You see, you said we would be in this together. And I believed you, Eric.
Well, I'm sorry. Things change. I can't do this anymore.
So that's it? You're just gonna leave me like this? I'm going to be all alone?
Jess and I are moving in together. I think it's best if you hear it from me first. I hope everything works out for you. I hate seeing you like this. Oh, you know, I was thinking about a divorce. Given the circumstances, it doesn't really seem necessary. Why spend the money if you're just gonna... Never mind. I'll just come back later when you're not here to pick up all this stuff. Okay?
Kathy is devastated. Eric goes on and starts his new life with Jess. Now that he doesn't have to worry about Kathy anymore, he doesn't seem to have a concern in the world. But then one day, a few months later, Eric had gotten his recent test results back from the lab and was opening up the letter. It turns out, Eric has cancer. He couldn't believe it. Eric has to start chemotherapy right away, and his health quickly goes downhill. As he deals with this sickness, Jess decides she isn't going to stick around anymore and leaves him. And then a few years later, Eric happens to see Kathy.
Kathy? You're alive.
Eric. I almost didn't recognize you.
Yeah, I could say the same thing about you. You look great. But I don't understand. How did you...
I beat it. I beat the cancer. When you left, it was really hard. But I kept fighting, and eventually I got better. And now I'm cancer-free.
Wow, that's so great. I'm so happy for you.
What about you? Are you okay?
A few months after we broke up, I got diagnosed with colon cancer. Jess couldn't handle it, so she left me.
Oh no.
Kathy, I just want to say that I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything, for the way I handled everything.
It's okay.
Maybe we try it again. I'm just so tired of being alone.
Thanks, Eric. I really hate seeing you like this. But I don't think it would ever work. There's just too much pain there. But I wish you the best of luck.
Come on, Rachel, we're already late. The memorial's about to start.
I can't find my phone. I think I lost it. Can you call it?
I swear, you're always losing things. Let me see this. There. You know, you need to start being more responsible with your stuff.
Responsible? Are you kidding? I'm not the one who got us late to begin with.
Oh, sure, yeah, blame it on me like you always do. You know, I was waiting for 30 minutes, and just because I needed to use the bathroom before we left doesn't mean I'm the one who made us late.
Can you lower your voice? You don't have to be so aggressive. You're making us even more late right now. You know what? You can sit by yourself.
Good! I didn't want to sit with you anyway.
Hello everyone. Thank you so much for being here to remember my wife Josephine. She was an amazing woman, always put others before herself, and loved her family more than anything in this world. I want to share a personal story with you about something I really regret. If there is anything or there is any advice I can give you from my 25 years of marriage, it's to spend more time loving each other and less time sweating the small stuff. You see, the last time I saw my wife, we had gotten into an argument.
You know you left the toilet seat up again. How many times have I asked you to stop doing that?
Well, why don't you just push it down? It'll take a lot less effort than coming here and complaining.
Omar, all I'm asking you to do is just to please simply push the toilet seat down after you used it. I mean, is that too much to ask? Look, honey, let's just not argue about this, okay? All right?
Omar this, Omar that. Why does it always have to be my fault?
You know, it wouldn't be your fault if you would just simply push the toilet seat down like I've asked you to do 1,000 times.
You know what? I'm gonna go watch the game somewhere else.
I am so sick of this.
You're sick of this? I'm sick of you! That was the last time I ever saw her. She ended up getting into a car accident later that day. And now, all I can think about is that those were the last words I ever said to her. Josephine, I want you to know that I put the toilet seat down for you this morning. And that I'm not sick of you. I love you. And I miss you so much. So you see, please spend more time loving each other. And this time sweating the small stuff. Thank you so much for listening.
Look, Justin, I just want to say
I am so sorry, Rachel.
I'm sorry too.
You never should have fought about something so small.
I know it's so stupid.
I'm not sick of you. I love you so much.
I love you too.
I promise. Going forward, I'm gonna spend more time loving you and less time sweating the small stuff.
Me too.
Stop! Okay, I said stop! Hold on! Alright, you're in big trouble. Stealing is a crime.
Please, let me go. This is a big misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding when you steal an inhaler from my shop. I'm calling the cops.
Please, no. You don't understand. It's my mom. She's really sick and we don't have enough money to pay for it.
Save it for the judge.
Excuse me, sir. How much for the inhaler exactly?
$15? Why is that any of your business?
Look, here's $20. Maybe you could keep the change and forget this all ever happened?
Fine. You got lucky, kid. Alright? Don't you ever come around my shop again.
That was a close one, huh?
Why would you do that? I mean, you don't even know me.
Sometimes you just have to do something nice for the people who need it most. Don't worry about the cost of the inhaler. It's yours, free of charge.
I don't know how to repay you.
No need to repay me. Just always remember to pay it forward.
Hello? Hello? Are you listening? Without surgery, you have a few days to live at best. Can you pay, or do you know anyone that can?
I don't know anybody. Please help me. There must be something that you can do. Please.
I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. The director does. There's nothing I can do. Can I help you?
I'll take over from here now. This woman is my responsibility.
Look, buddy, if the director hears about this,
I'm sorry. You must be new here. Because I am the director.
Oh, I am so sorry.
Not a problem.
I'll leave you be.
I don't know who you are, but it's no use. I don't have the money to pay for my surgery.
Ma'am, you don't have to worry about the cost of the surgery. It's yours free of charge.
Oh, why would you do that for me? You don't even know me.
Well, see, when I was a young boy, my mother, she was very sick. But out of desperation, I did something that she wouldn't have approved of. I stole the medication from the store. And I just remember getting called by the store owner and thinking that I would never see my mother again. But it was this woman. She came out of nowhere and saved our lives. It was one thing that she said that stuck out the most to me. And she said, sometimes you just gotta do something nice for the people who need it the most.
Thank you.
You don't have to thank me. Just remember, always pay it forward.
This shirt isn't fitting.
Well, maybe if you worked out, it would fit. Oh, God, those stretch marks are really bad. Can you get rid of them? That's not what you're gonna wear, is it? Are you kidding?
Okay, fine. Let me find something else to wear.
This is unbelievable.
Please, don't go.
Look, I'm sorry, but I have to go. I can't be here anymore.
How can you just leave us?
I met someone. She's young. She's beautiful. She is everything that you used to be.
I can't believe you. What about our daughter?
I realized that I needed to start living for myself.
Way to go. Please.
The husband ends up leaving his wife for a younger woman. The wife is devastated and spends all of her days crying. The husband starts having a really good time with his new girl. He starts drinking and partying and drinking some more. Over time, the wife slowly begins to get over the breakup. She starts working out and feeling better about herself. She finally starts prioritizing herself again. On the other hand, the husband catches his new girl talking to another man. She ends up leaving him for a younger guy. The husband is devastated. And then one day, he happens to run into his ex-wife.
Crystal, hey!
Yeah, I'll be right back. Hey.
Wow. You look amazing. I can't stop thinking about you. I was thinking, maybe we can give this another try.
What happened to your girl?
Oh yeah, that didn't work out. She left me for a younger guy. But you have never looked better. How do you look so good?
Well, you see, the reason I was overweight was because I never made time for myself. I was always so busy taking care of everyone else. And the reason I had stretch marks was from when I gave birth to our child. And I wouldn't change that for anything. And the reason I dressed so plain was to save money, so that way you and our daughter could have nice clothes. So you see, everything I did it for my family. And then when you left, I realized that I had to start living for me.
I'm so sorry for everything I did. Would you give me another chance?
I don't think so. But I do wish you the best of luck.
Just put whatever you want on the car, okay?
Thanks, babe. Oh, where are all the extra smalls?
Can I get a little help over here?
Sorry, ma'am, but we're actually out of all extra smalls.
Unbelievable. You're not helpful at all. I'll just find something else.